Alright, so originally a lot of my videos started out, just talking shit and saying random things and bitch fits and, silly shit. Okay. And then my last video, I kind of did a little more, gave a little bit more of myself to people, as far as talking about some of the things in my past and talking about healing and making things work and making things better. And so, kind of thought I'd do a little project, and kind of turn it into more of a video diary than a joke. So, I think I'm gonna start talking about things that's just been on my mind, things I think about, the shit that happens. So, I've decided to put my life out there to the world, and maybe it'll help heal, maybe it'll make it worse. I mean, we never know until we try. So, lately, one of the things that's been bothering me is okay, when I was 17, I was diagnosed with cancer. And it changed my life. I don't know if it was for better or for worse. As time went on, it was for the better, but I did go through a period where I really didn't give a damn. I mean, I was hurting myself, and I didn't I didn't I didn't love myself. Okay? Now at first my first thought was death. I mean, when you hear cancer, you think about, well, this is it. That, oh, I'm gonna die. And I mean, I was scared to death. I was 17, but I've been in remission for 10 years now. I mean, I mean, it's made me a stronger person, but it's also took away things from me as well. My ability to have children, I medically don't have the ability. Now, as far as, divine intervention, I mean, there could one day be a possibility that it would happen. But medically, I'm not able to have children. So, I mean, this is where it really hurts me. I have nieces and nephews, I have godchildren. I have one real niece, and I love her to death. I mean, she was, when she was born, they had problems and they didn't think she was going to make it. And, so my brother asked for, he needed support. And I was happy for him. I mean, having his first child, I was happy. There were times, as time went on and I seen how happy my mom was for him to be a grandmother, and just she absolutely adores my niece, and there was a part of me who was jealous, not of the affection and none of that, the fact that I know that I could possibly never give her that feeling, And the other night, matter of fact, it was Sunday night, we were taking my niece home and we were riding in the car. And she was sitting in the middle, and she fell asleep. And as I was sitting there with my arm around her, it hurt. It hurt because I want to know what it feels like. And I may never know. And then it hurt even more. Because I haven't been the best aunt I could be. I disappeared for most of the time, and it was never her fault. It was mine. I just want to be normal. I want to have that option. So, I'm a fucked up individual. But, maybe time heals all wounds, so I've heard. I just know that I realized in that moment that I need to be a better person for her. So there's chapter 1 of how fucked up I am.